Hello everybody, Rock the Pizza Guy here, episode 9 today of Agrarian Skies 2. We have been letting this automatic hammer, automatic sieve, just kind of going over here and throwing items back and forth as necessary to let this stuff work. Like right now, here I go throwing another stack of sand into the sieve over there. So, and I mean, that's nice. I'm not having to stand there and sieve. I'm not having to stand there and smash down the cobblestone. But even more automated would be nicer. So, I think I want to start on that. So, why don't we go ahead and get to improving our automation. So first, let's go ahead and get some more of these stone generators put together. Maybe, anyway. Those things do take an awful lot of redstone. I don't really have a whole lot of that still. Maybe we can start getting by with one of them. We do have that power grid quest chain we could get started on. That might be nice. I do have one quest in Mob Hunter that I was able to complete between episodes. Pig Persecution. Killed a total of 30 pigs. I get 1 spicy mustard pork as a reward. Alright. Considering how tough those animals attack, I'm not sure how worth it that was, but oh well, it's done. So in the meantime, let's take a look at that power grid quest line. Maybe we can provide ourselves with a little more power. Dynamic Power wants us to craft a steam dynamo. Well, we can do that. Let's look that up. Redstone transmission coil, couple of copper gears, and a few ingots and a piece of redstone. Well, I think we have a couple of copper gears already. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and make that. That's pretty quick and easy. So just like that, that gets our redstone transmission coil. And put it all together. There we go. Dynamo upgrades. Transmission coil ducting, secondary gearbox, and secondary transmission coil, huh? Let's see. Transmission coil ducting. Just some lead nuggets around a copper ingot. That's easy enough. There's some lead. There's some copper. Let's make it happen. Alright, there's that. Secondary gearbox. That's going to eat into the redstone supply, but we should have what we need for that. I betcha a secondary transmission coil also requires. Yep, okay. Let's just go ahead and get everything together. Do that one, and we'll do that one. Alright, and we get another secondary gearbox augment for that. Now those, let's see, the secondary gearbox improve fuel efficiency in the dynamos, and secondary transmission coil outputs more energy, but it does consume extra energy or extra fuel to do that. That is to say, well, for example, in a magmatic dynamo, for 1 bucket of lava, well, you're going to get double the energy output per tick. It's going to consume double the lava, and minus 15% base fuel energy basically means you're going to spend more lava to get the same amount of energy you would with a pair of magmatic dynamos beside each other. But anyway, let's move on, see what else we can do. Power transfer. Well, we already made leadstone flux ducts a couple episodes ago, I think it was. Red net energy cable. Let's see what that's going to take. Some electrum, redstone, and red net cable. Well, red net cable is simple enough. Some plastic sheets and some redstone. Well, let's get that together. For plastic sheets, all we need to do is cook up some of this here raw rubber. So we'll come back to that in a minute. What else can we work on while we wait on that? Survival power, a survivalist generator. We should be able to handle one of those, I think. Piston, couple of iron, couple of redstone, some cobblestone, a furnace. Yeah, I think we can handle that. Let's see here. Some wood, some redstone. I think we can make a piston out of aluminum. That's the way I've been making them, isn't it? A couple of iron. That ought to do the trick. So make ourselves a furnace. And let's get that piston crafted. Yeah. And a little bit of coal for that. Survivalist generator is useful as an early game power gen. Let's see. We will stick that. Yeah, we'll stick it right there for now. Sure, why not? I don't think I can do with that like I've been doing with this stone generator. If I can, that would be awesome. Nope. No such luck. So we'll just throw that in there. See, it only generates 5 RF per tick. But one piece of coal lasts, what, 13.5 minutes? That's pretty efficient. We'll let that thing run. Man, it's loud. Okay, we'll let that thing run for a while. It'll build up a little power for us. Bet you that stone generator's ready for some more lava. Yeah. Now here's one of the problems I've run into, and later on I'll show you the solution that I came up with for it, but see, it just tossed that bucket out into the world like that. I think I've figured out a way to work around that, but we'll come back to that later on. In the meantime, that's still cooking, that's still cooking. Alright, what else can we work on? A culinary generator. Well, what do we need for that? Oh, we need our survivalist generator. Well, that's no problem. I'll accept the loss of one piece of coal. And let's see, I believe it needed some more iron, some more redstone, and another furnace. So, yep, there we go. One culinary generator. We can stick food in that thing and, ooh, supreme pizza. Bye-bye sausage and bread. I'm gonna eat supreme pizzas for a while. Woohoo! Purple potion power. Alright, let's do a potion generator. Okay, I can make that. It's going to take a little bit of getting ready. So, let me get some stuff together for that, and I'll be back in just a minute. I got a few things together, and, you know, I was actually thinking of something while I was trying to collect all this obsidian. There's nothing stopping me from doing the first part of the build I had in mind over here, which is to start collecting this lava into this drum. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm using the hardened fluid ducts. You got to make these out of Invar. If you don't use those, the temperate fluid ducts will melt. So let's get all these servos on here. I figure regular servos ought to do the trick for us. And we'll set these to ignore redstone so they're always pulling the lava. Just like so. I mean, there's no reason we can't build up a surplus of lava while this is sitting over here, right? There we go. Look at that sucker filling up. Very nice. And there we go. Our cobble gen over there is replacing the cobblestone. So it'll keep generating more lava for us. Nice. Okay. So we'll put that stuff away for a moment. And let's get back to completing this potions generator. Well, one of the things we needed was an enchanting table. I went ahead and made a book for it. Been getting plenty of leather from them cows over there. So there we go. We've got that. We need another furnace. Let's go ahead and do that. And I believe that's everything. There we go. Got the potions generator. Whoop. I was checking out what else we're going to have to do. And we get a full leadstone energy cell. Not bad. And apparently the book decided to play the sound twice. Alrighty then. Here's some plastic. Almost done with that. And 20 is a good start. And do like that to make the plastic sheets. Alright. Go ahead and grab some more of my redstone from over here. Now let's work on that redneck cable, right? That's what we were working on. So a rednet energy cable. I think we'll just make one for now to get through the quest. I imagine I'm going to use the flux ducts more than the energy cables, the rednet energy cables. So let's just use the nuggets, make one of these, get through the quest. Let's see. Oh, I've only got one electrum nugget here. Do I have any more electrum? There we go. Just like so. That ought to complete that quest. That did it. A tuberous flux capacitor. And apparently rednet energy cable again. So, alright. Replacement electrum ingot. We're going to be a long way from that cryo-stabilized flux duct. Let's see, yeah. Cryo-stabilized flux duct. We need gelid cryothium and a fluid transposer to an empty cryo-stabilized flux duct, which takes 4 hardened glass, 4 electrum, and a redstone energy flux duct, which takes redstone and a fluid transposer to an empty redstone energy flux duct, which takes 2 electrum and a hardened glass. So yeah, we're not there yet. So let's put a couple of things away here. Clean up the inventory a bit. Well, I'll finish that in a minute. What else did we open up here? Power storage. We need a leadstone energy cell frame, and we get another full leadstone energy cell. Okay, sure, why not? Or do we want to do that yet? See, there's water power using the steam boiler and steam turbine from MFR. Plant fuel, we can do the bioreactor and biofuel generator. Those will be nice later on. Yellorium, when we get to that point, that's going to be nice. That's going to be big reactor power. Then we're going to have all the power we could want. Tell you what, let's take a side step over here and make the solar panel. So let's see what that's going to take. Solar panel 1, just some mirrors, piece of redstone, and some planks. I think we can handle that. We can use silver, or silver, I guess. Now, I heard somebody say that you can use aluminum for that. Let's find out. Because, I mean, really, what else are we going to do with all that aluminum, right? So we need some glass. Was it glass panes? Nope. Glass blocks. Okay. So let's make a couple of sets of that. Nope. No aluminum. Alright. Do I have the silver for it? Yeah. Yeah, we can make a couple of sets. Let's make one more so we've got an even multiple of 3. That way we can go ahead and start off with 2 of these solar panels. Boom! I mean, hey, free power is free power, am I right? 6 more pieces of redstone. I'll take that as a profit. Now, wind power. Let's look at what we can do. Now, if you read the text, the turbine, the windmill turbines will only produce power above Y level 60. And max if you get above Y level 100. So we are what? Y level 63. So Y level 100 is pretty good ways up there. So I don't know. We might do a low level turbine for now. Well, let's see what it's going to take. Let's see, I think that was from RF Windmills. Yeah. So we need an iron rotor and a flux windmill basic, right? Yeah. Alright, so what's that take? A machine frame, a transmission coil, a couple of tin, and a redstone. Well, we just so happen to have a machine frame right there that we got as a quest reward earlier, a few episodes back. So we need 1 piece of silver for the transmission coil, a couple of pieces of tin. That ought to do the trick for it. Boom! We've got a basic flux windmill. Now the iron rotor, interesting. Just a few iron ingots. So, there we go. Just like so. And hey, a solar panel 2. More free power. Now we can work our way up to that flux electrum ingot. That'll be a nice nice item to use for some stuff later on. But what do we need? An electrum rotor and a flux windmill reinforced. What's that going to take? Takes the reinforced machine frame, which is, I think, the signalum one. Yeah. Which require... Okay. So, yeah, we're probably going to be a little ways off of that. I mean, it's not too bad, but I just don't really feel like I've got the resources to throw into that right now if we're not going to be using it right away. So, let's do this. Let's, do I have a Crescent Hammer? I think I've got a Crescent Hammer. Tell you what, let me clean up my inventory real quick, because I've got a lot of stuff here. And get ready to work on setting some of this stuff up. I'll be right back. Alright, got my inventory cleaned up a little bit. And I don't seem to have a Crescent Hammer, so let's make one of those real quick. I think it was 1 tin and 3 iron. Yep, I was right. Alright. And if you look at the tooltip, I love the tooltip. Sure, it's a wrench, but any tool is a hammer if you need it to be one. And as somebody who has used a lot of wrenches and pliers as hammers over the years, yeah. Anyway, let's move some of this stuff around a little bit. Oops, forgot about all that stuff in there. Okay, let's just, for the moment, we'll go ahead and place one of these chests down like so, and put these bits of machinery away. There we go. And pick up these flux ducts. Maybe not exactly where I wanted to put that chest. Let's move it. There we go. We'll set that there. And that there. And let's do this to set up these nifty solar panels. Right now they're not producing anything. It's nighttime. Let's go sleep. I'll be right back. Alright, daytime now. These solar panels are producing some power for us. Very nice. And you can see I've gone ahead and run out some flux duct over here. Let's configure that side to be an output. There we go. And now I think it's time to make some pulverizers. So let's see, how much tin do I have here? Enough to make one. I'm sure I've got more stuff, I just need to bash it down some more. Well, we've got all this power over here, so let's hook up this automatic hammer for now. Not a final place for you, but that'll do. Iron 10, there we go. Let that start smashing away. Ooh, and you know what? Let's put those fortune upgrades in. That might get us some more. Let's see, this is nicely empty. Okay. So let's put that away and grab this. Put the gear cast on there, and let's start making some 10 gears. Remember, the basic machine frame requires 10 gears. So, just like so. That didn't really help me a whole lot. Do I have any tin over here? I do. Let's smash those. You know, I'm also going to need some glass. You know what I don't have any extra of? sand. I've got a little bit of glass, but I guess it'll get me by for now. And in between episodes, I'll work on getting some more sand together for some more glass. Let's let that finish up. I should already have one gear over here. Alright. We'll make that first pulverizer. If I remember correctly, there's a quest for it, so. So, let's go through to that machine frame. Alright. And we need a piston, couple of copper gears. Tell you what, let me finish getting some of these resources together. I'll be back in just a minute. I finally got everything together for that. And boom, we got a pulverizer. Now, as I recall, there is a quest for a pulverizer right there, an assembly line. Smash bash. We get some nether redstone ore. Nice. And believe it or not, I'm not going to just straight pulverize this into redstone. There's a reason for that. I'll show you later. So, to tell you the truth, I think we've about come to the end for this episode. What I am going to do, though, is just get a quick demo on the pulverizer. We should still be producing enough power with just the solar panels as long as it stays daytime, which it's not going to for much longer. Let's just grab a stack of cobblestone, and y'all have watched how fast, or rather how slow, this automatic hammerer works. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's kind of slow, and I don't have the machines or the resources yet to put a lot of speed upgrades into it to speed it up. And the basic pulverizer, it is going to suck down some more power, 40 RF per tick, but it's going to go a lot quicker. Man, that thing is loud. Maybe, wow, that master volume is already way down there. I don't know if that... Nope. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. Between this episode and next, I'm going to work on getting some more pulverizers together, getting some more automatic sieves together, and I'm going to be ready to set up a fully automated processing system for us so that we'll be able to let this stuff run on its own and not have to keep coming over here and babysitting it. So I'm going to work on that some between this episode and next and see what we can get going. In the meantime, y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with the videos. Got a few projects going on the channel right now, so you know, it's worth subscribing so you can help keep up with that. I think I ought to keep those solar panels running, huh? You can also follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/GalrockFamily, on Twitter with the handle @GalrockFamily. And until next time, this is Galrock the Pizza Guy reminding y'all to tip those pizza delivery drivers. We're out there working hard for you. See you next time.